Hey everybody, welcome back to 1776 or Bust. Tonight I'm going to be doing a quick, assessment of my shooting today. I have to say, first of all, I was very happy with the p07. You can see that I stripped it down already. I have to actually go through this with a fine-tooth comb again. Thanks to that piece of garbage Aguila ammo. I said I wouldn't use it, but you know, when you have 150 rounds sitting around, I'm not about to go spend more money on bullets when I can just shoot what I already have. And if it takes me a little while to clean, oh well, so be it. So I actually wound up shooting that Aguila crap just so that you guys understand what I'm talking about in regards to what the ammunition is doing. If you look inside here, I'm going to try to get the light so that it hits it a little bit better or a little bit clearer. But inside over in this area here where the rail is and also the trigger mechanism, you can see that there's almost like a glitter. It's hard to see on the camera. But you can see almost, they look like white little dots. Well, that's all the brass that's actually, you know, just for whatever reason, turning into dust when you shoot. So if you're looking for really crappy, cheap ammunition, go with Aguila. I actually contacted Aguila to tell him what happened, gave him the number on the box for the lot, and I have yet to hear from them, and it's been about 2 weeks. So thumbs up, Aguila. Great customer service, as I said in my earlier video. So overall, the gun overall was just flawless. The p07 shot excellent. Again, I'm not going to assemble the gun for you because I'm going to clean this out tonight anyway. I always clean after every shoot. But, you know, I have to say that overall, this gun was just phenomenal. Everything about it, the ergonomics, the weight, the low bore access, everything just, you know, worked in such great harmony with each other that this was a joy to shoot. You can see that the traction grips are still on there. I have to say that the traction grips worked phenomenally on this pistol. It was a pretty hot day up here in New York, and I was in the sun, so I began to sweat quite a bit. And my hands were very sweaty, but at the same time, I never lost a good purchase on the pistol. I have to say, I really enjoy the way these fit. You know, they're not coming up in any way. You know, the adhesive that it uses is staying put, and I really have to say I like the fact that I have the original polymer backstrap here that's exposed. I just felt like my hand was perfect on here. Sometimes with Talon grips, you know, it is a little thicker in material, and sometimes that, you know, it makes it feel almost like it's cushioned, where in this case it just feels perfect on the grip. So again, if you're looking for good grips for your gun, go to tractiongrips.com, check out the website. I'm hoping to have something else from the owner of the company here soon, but we'll see. I'm trying to get some things going with him. So right now, very happy with Traction Grips. It's a great deal. So again, tractiongrips.com, or you can go on the eBay store. Okay? So getting back to, you know, how this pistol fired and its accuracy, I'm going to show you two targets. The first target I'm going to show you is about 25 yards, about 20 yards today. And you know, I'm very happy with the accuracy. This was towards the end of the day. When I show you the target, I only have about two flyers out of the target area, maybe three. But overall, I was very satisfied with this grouping. So again, I've said before, I'm not a marksman in any way, shape, or form. But you can see at 20 yards, the pistol was pretty darn accurate. You know, you have a lot of centered areas here, a couple of flyers there and there, so about 3 flyers. Some real good face shots, a couple of head shots, and you know, kind of in that gray area where you don't know if you really should shoot. So I was pretty happy with this group, you know. And if again I do the fist test, again my hand will cover a lot of these areas where they're all grouped, and it was pretty much, you know, point where you want to shoot, and that's where this gun took you. It was really a good shooting day for me, to say the least. But I don't think that had to do with me. I think that had to do with the gun. The second target here was a little bit more purposeful. You know, so there are some, you know, shots that are outside the main target area. Those were one-handed shots. These down here were all one-handed on my weak hand, which is my left hand. So you can see they're a little bit more scattered. This was one-handed with my right hand, so that's a little bit closer. Obviously, I have a flyer here with my left hand. A really bad flyer up there. But again, you can see that the majority of the targets that I was aiming for were in the middle, and you can see that a lot of that is covered, you know, even in the outside zones of the target itself. Now again, just to you know, show you really quick, I'm going to stand up and show you. If I was a human being and I was shooting at myself, and let me duck down a little bit here. Let's say I held this up to my torso. You can see that this is going to cover most of my torso area. So I'm about 205. I'm 6'2", 205. So you can see that many of these shots are going to be hitting center mass. And again, that's where I'm aiming for. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for these, one-shot kills that you can get on a video game. But overall, I was very satisfied with the shooting. The gun, again, I put 100 rounds through this today. It just was great. Again, if I can stress anything, I would say to you, if you're looking for a pistol that you feel very comfortable with because it's a double action, single action, you can get swayed into buying an $800, $900 Sig Sauer if you'd like. You can get swayed into buying what I think might be an inferior Sig in the SP 2022. Or you can actually spend $450 and get yourself a really quality firearm in the CZ P07, P01, whatever. Overall, great quality, great craftsmanship. Again, you can see not even after just a little bit of shooting, 100 rounds, it looks pretty much untouched. Again, you can see a little bit of that brass in the back here. What a pain in the ass it is to clean this thing. But overall, love the pistol. It shot great. Totally recommend it for anybody who's willing to spend that money and get a good solid gun that they're going to be very happy with, that they're going to keep for a long time. In my opinion, I've let it go one time before. I will not be letting this go again. P07 winner, great shooting pistol, very accurate, very happy I purchased it. So I hope you all guys are having a good night, and as always, freedom is never free.